Hello racers, and welcome to today's video. Today's video is Mini-B Season 4 Episode 9 in our continuing saga of taking what was once an RTR brushed Mini-B, adding some parts, testing it, tuning it, racing it, with the ultimate goal of getting this car on the podium of the Maritime Onroad Championships. In today's video it's going to be mainly a race and test and tune video. I'm excited, so let's get into it. Okay, racers, we're back, and I just let you in on what I'm working on today. Today was supposed to be the big reveal of the Furitek speed control to go along with my Furitek Kraken motor. Here's the motor there that we're ready to put in the car, but the speed control stuck in the border, didn't get to install that. So I've taken this chance to really focus on the car. Refilled the shocks. We have 40 weight in both now. I put in a few down stops. We run at about 7 millimeters of ride height front and rear now. And in Mini-B episode 8, we had a traction roll late in the race. One of our subscribers mentioned in the comments, should glue up the outside edge. Now I did have mine glued then, but when I looked, it wasn't a very good job. So you can see that I have redone it. I don't know if you can see the shine, but you can see the shine. I have it right up to where it transitions over to flat. So hopefully we'll install those on the car. That'll take care of that business. And what I really want to do is get a real good feel of the handling of the car and do a little bit of front end tuning. And we'll go do that on the track. So with that said, we'll see you there. Hey racers, we're back from a day of racing. Now, before we show that final video, I just wanted to show you a little bit of tuning that I was doing on race day. Race day was super busy, so I didn't have time to video what I was up to. But what I was doing, and I was keeping the tuning very light, is I was just putting traction compound only on the front of the car. As you can see, I get the little pin tires on the back, but I wasn't compounding those at all. Now, just driving on the track, they would get compounded because they're driving on the track, but I did not put any on. So what I was doing, the first qualifier, I put compound on the first 2 ribs, and then on each side, and the track was going clockwise, so I was making sure to really get the outside front done. 2 ribs, and then I did 2 ribs for the infield. And then Q2, I would do just 1 rib, and then Q3, just 1 rib, and then Q4, I just barely did it and wiped it off and let it sit. In Q3, it started to traction roll, so that's why I wiped it off for Q4, and you can see no traction rolls. Now, in the rear, what I was contending with was that I put the Tamiya Anti-wear grease in the car, in the diff. I've switched back to the gear diff, but what I noticed is that the grease must have all flung out. You can see that it is very loose diff. So watch for how that causes a little bit of handling in the final. So with that said, those are the only 2 changes I made. Just did a little tuning on the front with the traction compound, and I noticed that the rear diff has basically diffed out. And if anybody knows of any good grease for that gear diff, please put that in the comments below. So with all that said, let's hit the track. Well, here we are, racers, A main final. That's me pulling into the position on the straightaway up there. Qualified 3rd overall. Had quite an interesting qualifying session this week. In Q1, I qualified 3rd overall. In Q2, I finished 2nd, but still was in 3rd. In Q3, finished 2nd, but still 3rd place. The other 2 cars had better times in their qualifiers. So qualifying 3rd, my race thought is stay close, keep patient. What I'm trying to think about is look for any kind of bobbles and ways to improve. So, with that said, here we go. Bottom right. trying to keep with the leaders. Car's a little bit twitchy at the start of the race. Now keep an eye on that bottom right again. Just touched the tire of the car ahead of me, and that moved me to 4th place, right behind the black and white car. There we go again, under the bridge, onto the straight. Keep an eye on that bottom right. The black and white does a little bit of a disappearing act, and now I moved back up to 3rd place. It happens quick in these races for sure. Let's just follow the car around here, under the bridge. Going onto the straight. A little bit of a kerfuffle there. Marshall on the track. Still following. Keep a look at the top left though. The slower car tried to let me by. We made contact. Bobbling, fumbling, stumbling, and in all that, the black car, white front, does sneak by. It happens again, back to 4th. We go we follow around, under the bridge, onto the straight. Now keep an eye under the bridge. You see the black car scoot under there, disappearing act. He traction rolled, and then that let me sneak by, back to 3rd. Now center of the track, middle. See that orange car? He was 2nd place. He tagged a car or something, popped a tie rod, and he also has bobbled his way. He's getting off the track, so moved to 2nd in that. So boys, oh boys, the race is on. That's what we say in Mini-B, you're never out of it. It's Schrodinger's Mini-B out there. You're both in it and out of it at the same time. All it takes is a little bobble by your competitor and you're right back in it. So now I'm running 2nd. Let's pick up the car going under the bridge, through the chicane, onto the straight. Lots of clear air ahead of me. Now, so where I'm kind of running in the clear, onto the straight, down through the sweeper. I was trying to gauge where I was compared to the green car who's in the lead, and you can see that he's through the center now. Let's see, going through the center, under the bridge. Now I'm going through the chicane, he's going through the infield, and you can see that eye in the middle. Let's use that as the gauge. Where I go through the chicane, and he went through the middle at about the same time. Let's take a look at that gap. Under the bridge, through the chicane. Might have gained a foot there, it was pretty hard to tell. He's running in traffic, I'm running in the clear. Let's see if there's any gains to be made. No, that lap there, through the infield, through the, under the bridge. No, it's still about the same. It's a dead heat, it's a chess match at this point. Running the same speeds. Going through the chicane. About dead even again. Here we go on through the center, under the into the chicane. Might have gained a foot that lap. Can we squeak out a win with the time remaining? Going through the middle. Still about the same. But there was a little bit of kerfuffle there down in the bottom, close to the bridge. Going to the bridge through the chicane. He was definitely behind on his lap that time. Must have got caught up in that bobble through the chicane. Yes. So we've made some feet on 1st place. Oh, bobble in the center of the track. That has taken all my gains. They're gone now. And plus I have the orange and blue car right behind me, and he's challenging again. Got his car fixed. He's looking for some 1st place points. He bobbled on the entry, gave me a little bit of breathing room. Sneaking through into the chicane, we can see still something happening there by the burnout pad. Coming under the bridge through the chicane, we see the green car fell behind a bit. He had a bad lap, so all our gains are back. Is it possible? Can we make it? Let's see where the gauge is. Now I'm coming around under the bridge, and we can see he was quite a bit far behind, so let's just check and see where he is as I get onto the straight. As I enter the straight, he has just gone around the hairpin bottom right. Let's see if we can make some gains that way. Trying to pull it out. We only got about 40 seconds left of this race. Let's see what we can do here. Onto the straight. He's through that hairpin. Still no gains. So we're neck and neck. The speeds of our cars pretty much identical at this stage in the game. We're down to 20. Getting close to our 10-second call. Pushing hard. Going under the bridge. Onto the straight. Let's see where he is. Oh, still down in that hairpin. So we haven't made a foot since we've been watching this. We're now getting close to the end of the race. Is there any way to make any type of improvements? We're down to our 10 seconds. We're probably 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Green car passes the loop. Orange car passes the loop. I bobble again, but that was the last lap. Green has already completed. So in the end, green car finished. He was caught at the line there, finished first. I get second in the yellow, and that orange and white was third. So congrats to those racers. I'm pretty happy with that second place finish. So if you like this type of thing, click subscribe and comment for ideas on fixing that diff.